Okay, I don't like cutting trees, but you know, I couldn't get over to that space. It was all growing under. So what's going on? So this was obvious, as you see, this pine tree that started to grow in the yard here. We definitely didn't plant it, and me not liking to cut trees or you know take down plants. You know, watch it grow for a few years. You know, say within the past 5 years or so, and it grow into this little big tree, bigger than what I expect or actually wanted. I first initially said that I was gonna prune it and turn it into some round type of tree or something. You know what I mean? But I didn't get around to that. But it grows so fast. But anyway, I came around today and realized that I couldn't get underneath the lower part here to get around the back, where I do grow some vegetables sometimes. So, what do you think? I use the machete to cut this. You think I did a good job, or did I butcher the tree? I tried to get most clean cut, and some I tried to get in one snap, but as you see, you know, it's an awkward spot. But a lot of it is clean, you know, kind of, as you see these, the joints, you know, the way the bump connect to the tree. I think this is one of the worst spots that I have gotten, you know, a little bit. See, as you see, this is how I wanted to get clean off the tree, but this, you know, I get a little bit too much in, so I swing in the machine. But as you see, it's an awkward underneath brush spot, and I felt try to do something is better than destroying the whole tree itself. So what do you think? Using machete cutting down some evergreen tree underneath the front back area of the yard here, I guess. And you know that greenery and that allergy that you see, definitely from this little tree. You know, these wood, they were finished when they just put there, but you know, they weren't painted or anything. But you know, from this little tree growing up against it, and as you see, all this, all that is what I take from it. I still have the phone and the tripod thing here, so which is what I'm using to make this video phone. So there's so much lower limb that was underneath it, so it was just this whole bushiness, so there was no going underneath it. And I like to garden around that side and bring soil. I came with my wheelbarrow earlier right there to get some dry material that I have in the back for I would use for compost, but there was no getting around here, so this was my little chore that I gave to myself. Decided to use the machete. I probably could have found something else to use, but I love using my machete to cut whatever. Hopefully I did a good job and I didn't butcher the tree and it will survive, and who knows what the future holds with it, because it's gonna become a big tall tree, you know. So which shadowing a little bit of sun in my back area is going to be a problem as well. So, and already been a little bit of problem, but there's a lot of sun that sneak over anyway. But just wanted to make the short video. Yardman Garden and Arts TV, you know what I mean? Peace and love. Yeah, machete. Chopping down some pine tree to a unique design that fit what I want for the area right there. Did get some clean one cuts like those. Love using my machete, and this machete is really not my typical machete. As you see, it's a Friskers. You know, I use those made in England machete that you sharpen yourself, typically wooden handle. But that's for another video. I have sharpening those machete coming, and then I get around to using them. I have some brand new one need to sharpen, so I'm just using this for the moment. It's came Sharpen, so it does work, but it's not the best. But yeah, it's an awkward spot. I'm still fighting my tripod. But anyway, blessed and catch you on the next video. Alright, peace and love.